Hey guys, it suddenly occurred to me that it has been a long time since I last decorated my dreadlocks, since I last wore yarn or beads or just something in my hair. But I thought I would be decorating my dreadlocks a bit today and also show you my collection of beads and stuff for my dreadlocks. I have quite some things. I have all my spiral locks down in this one, as well as I have all of my yarn, and I do have quite a lot of yarn. I have yarn in different colors. I have white, I have green, I have some orange yarn, I have some multicolored yarn, I have some pink yarn, I have some black yarn, I have some green yarn, some blue yarn, and I have this beautiful colored yarn, and I also have some fall colored yarn. Actually, I haven't really decided what colors to put in. I'll probably make some white ones because that is my favorite color to put in my dreadlocks. But I also really like this one. But because it's fall, I'm thinking maybe to make one or two of these. Just because it is a perfect fall color. And it is fall right now, so it just makes sense. That was dusty. So I have a big collection of beads. Like I have these that are really beautiful. My favorite bead of all of the beads that I have is this one with the sun on it. This is my favorite bead. I just think it's so beautiful. But I also have a mushroom. I have this one. I have this one. I have a cute small red one. This one with the feather on it. It's also very beautiful. And this one. And the last one of these is this one. I don't really know what's on it. It's a king or something, I don't know. So those are some of the beads that I have. I think they're very beautiful. I don't really know how I'm gonna decorate my dreadlocks just yet. I also have this one which is filled with beads. As an example, it could be this one. But I also really like this one that I've been using quite a lot. I used to have that in my dreadlocks. I think it's so beautiful. I also have this peace sign that I can wrap around some yarn as an example when I make a wrap, and then put this in as a decoration. That's also very beautiful, I think. But I have some different beads in this one, and unfortunately most of them are too small. That's sad, but just how it is. By the way, if you really like these beads I just showed you with the mushroom and my favorite with the sun and stuff, I'm gonna put in a link below to the Etsy shop where I got them. It's called Hip Hippie Hooray. Such an amazing name, but I'm gonna put in the link below. So I think we're gonna start with the white yarn. It's so dusty, I don't know, it has just been standing under my desk in my room, so I think it has been collecting some dust. I do clean once in a while. It's not it, I promise. I'm gonna grab a dreadlock and just start from in here. I've made a lot of these decoration videos before, I know that. I like to show you when I do something with my dreadlocks, when I decorate them. As you can see, I've brushed out a lot of my dreadlocks, so I can't really put in wraps in front of my face anymore. I don't have a lot of dreadlocks in this area, but I can still decorate all of the dreadlocks underneath and the dreadlocks in the back of my head, so that's nice. And the last time I tried to decorate my dreadlocks with beads and stuff, I found out that most of my dreadlocks had become too thick to wear any of the beads that I have, which is just so sad because I really like to wear beads. Back in time, I have an old decorating dreadlocks video. Okay, I promise I'll put all of my decorating dreadlocks video underneath this video in the bio, starting with the oldest one. And just, you don't have to see all of them just all the way through, but just take a look at them and just laugh at how weird my dreadlocks look. Or just different, because I mean the first one, I don't remember how old my dreadlocks were back then, but my dreadlocks have just changed so much. So if you want to just have some fun, watching a video of my dreadlocks back when they were very new and young, then I'm gonna put in all of the videos below, and I'm also going to write how old my dreadlocks were, just an approach of how old they were, and then you can go take a look at that. It's pretty funny, I promise you. I'm gonna put in a white one over here as well. I have a very thick dreadlock right here. It would just look good with a white wrap around it. If you are new to my channel and you haven't seen all of the old videos and you would like to know how I make my wraps and stuff, I have a video about, like, in details how I make wraps. So you can take a look at that one if you think this is happening too quickly or something. Normally when I put in wraps, I don't know, I put in about 6 or 7, I think. How many do you guys put in? I guess it also depends on, like, how many dreadlocks you have, of course. I actually don't know how many dreadlocks I have left now. It's weird not knowing. When I first got my dreadlocks, I had 74 dreadlocks. And then last time I counted, and that was before I started brushing out dreadlocks, I had 64 or 60 dreadlocks, I can't remember, 60, 64. But I've been brushing out a lot of them, so I don't know how many I have left now. So that's pretty weird. It's a weird situation to be in, not at all knowing how many you have left. This is going to be hard. Like, what happened to this yarn? I don't know. Where is the end of it? Or the beginning of it? I really like this piece. As you can see, it keeps changing from white to brown. I think that's really cool. So we're gonna grab a dreadlock and put it in. I don't know, I always make my wraps in the same way. It's I'm kind of boring when it comes to that, but it's just I feel like that's the way I like to do them. And also, if you're putting yarn in your hair, you have to be just a little bit careful, because shouldn't just wrap your dreadlocks totally into, like, yarn or something, then they can't breathe and that's going to be a nightmare. So just be careful not to overdo the yarn on your dreadlocks, but still have fun with it. You can do it. Yeah, just be careful. So that was 4 wraps. I would like to put in this one with the feather. I think that's really cute. So we're gonna see if we can find a dreadlock. It's so typical, right? You find one where you can actually put it on, but also if I just pull just a little bit, it will come off. So I can't do that either. I don't know, to be honest, if I'm going to even wear any of these. Oh, I think this is good. This is good. Because look at that. It can't just get off because there is something there. That's amazing. I actually found one. So it fits on. Yay! Actually, I also have 2 red beads in wood that I would like to wear if I can. So we're gonna see if that's possible. I don't think this is gonna work out. I can't find locks where you can just squeeze them up on your locks and then they're gonna stay there. Like, this one will come off as well. It doesn't work. I'm so annoyed by it, but it's just how my dreadlocks have become. They were so much easier to put beads on earlier. So I'm just going to be wearing 1 bead and that's fine. Maybe I'm gonna put in some more yarn, but who knows. So I have some different hats that I'm gonna show you. And I'm gonna put them down in the bio as well. There's going to be a lot of things in the bio, but this is the first one. I'm just gonna try all of them on just for you to see. Some of them are quite small. This is one of them. I can just squeeze it down over my head. Like that. That is the first one. And it's kind of cute. What do you guys think? Maybe we should vote for the one we like the most. Comment below. Which of these do you like the most? This is the first one, number 1. So this is the next one. It's from the same shop. I still haven't figured out how to wear it. It's kind of weird because you close it on the back and I just still don't really know how to use it. But let me put it on my head. So it's something like that, and then I have these. I don't know what to use them for, but it looks like this. It's just a black hat. What do you guys think? That was number 2. So if you like this one the most, vote for number 2. Then we have this one. It's from a Danish dreadlock shop. So I don't know where you can get it if you aren't from Denmark, but it looks like this. So do you like this one? Then vote for number 3. Yeah, I kind of like it. And we have this big one that my mom made for me, and it's huge because I told her, Mom, remember that I have dreadlocks, the hat needs to be huge. So she made a huge hat for me, but it's so cute. I really like it. I don't know what you guys think. Maybe it's too huge for you guys, but I kind of like it. So what do you guys think? This is number 4. So if you like this one the most, vote for number 4 and make my mom happy, I guess, because my mom made this one. And the last one is really beautiful. And it is from a brand called Cosmic Sun. I'm gonna put in a link below to them as well, but it is this one. It's very colorful and big and warm and nice, and this is number 5. So if you like this one the most, vote for number 5. But it's like this. Really cute and beautiful. But that was it. Remember to vote for the hat that you like the most. And these were all of my dreadlocks accessories and details and stuff. Maybe I'm gonna put in a few more wraps, but I think I just have to give up on the beads. Maybe I'm gonna be making a beads giveaway on my channel someday. So remember to be subscribed, and please leave a thumbs up if you like this video. I'm gonna see you guys soon, and thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.